As Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Good right hand. Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Let it go.
Parries that punch away. Big left hand.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good job protecting himself. Magic Man's back by a left. Look at that. He goes down. He goes down. It was the uppercut that put him there. The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs to right now.
Stays away from the ropes there. Nice block by Magic Man. Able to show you his blocking ability. Solid left. Magic Man's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good return fire that time.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. What a shot. Big hook comes in. to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Still not moving enough.
Man's banged by a big uppercut. Unable to score with the hook. Magic Man's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. We count down the final moments of this round. Oh, good exchange there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
That's what I want to see.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Magic Man's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Magic Man banged by a left hand. Big shot he just scored with. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four,
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
finish with a hook. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Gets rid of that effort.
You got this. Keep working the body.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Action body.
He missed with that headshot.
Nice.
Last 10 seconds. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And this round comes to an end.
Take a deep breath. This is your night.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Magic Man's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
And he's holding. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Magic Man's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Scores up top with a left. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
10 seconds to go in this round. Unable to score with the hook.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
Round number 5 has arrived. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Nice! Oh, you're doing great. Come on, keep going. Body shot, body shot.
Magic Man's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Keep your distance.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And he just holds on there.
Jump on him. Nice.
Not able to land the headshot.
Got this one. It's okay. Pay him back. body.
Throws a counter punch there. Now hugging on the inside. Magic Man's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
I can imagine throughout your career, you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And this round comes to an end. Magic Man's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Just missed with that punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
He's tied. He's tied. Looking good.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
That's what I want to see.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Unload!
To the head he goes with a left hand. Magic Man's almost out of it there. He was stunned. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Not precise at all by Magic Man. Magic Man's damaged by a left hand. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Magic Man smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.